They touched on tariffs a little bit, and they touched on a lot of like the regulations that the government has in place, and then a lot of the regulations that states adopted from California. So I think California was the first state that adopted, I forget what year, supposed to be 35% of EV sales. So they were saying it was kind of almost stupid that 11 other states, there's 12 states now that followed suit with California and have
We're
that
one.
in place. We are one of them. And so they were posting graphs of a couple different things. So when they talked about the tariffs, they were talking about the prices of vehicles. So, and then they were talking about that from what their knowledge they know of, the EV tax credit might not last that much longer,
Very true.
which they think is really
it's up for talks.
they think is really stupid because they were showing a graph where the average actual sticker price of a new EV is like almost 52,000. I think it's like 51.6.
Mm-hmm.
The average new car is like 45. But with the tax incentive, the average new EV price is lower for the families that qualify for the tax credit. So now, if you take away the federal tax credit and tariffs come into place and some of these cars become more expensive, that 51,000 is no longer going to be less than regular new like ICE vehicles. It's going to be a lot more. So basically, they were
Depending
saying,
on how much is made in the United States, it could be 25% more.
correct. So they were saying, one, not only is the EV tax credit about to go away, the tariffs are going to make these more expensive, and with that, it's almost going to be impossible to hit that 35%. So granted, the closest state is California. Not surprising, they're at 23%. But for us here in New York, I think we were at, I have to look at the graph, it was at like 6 or 8% of our new car sales. Maybe it was 9, something like that. We're under 10% of our new car sales are EVs. So
it is growing though. So
it is, but to get there by 35%, even with the tax credit right now and tariffs not affecting car prices, is already what they were saying basically impossible. They were pretty.
It is. It is.
They were
The
pretty
math
much
is
saying it
almost
was impossible. And the woman,
I don't think if we could give them away to everyone, I don't think it'd be possible.
no, and that's what they were saying. Like, not that the $7,500 tax credit is giving the vehicles away; it's barely getting them cheaper than the normal ICE vehicle. It's barely getting them underneath that price. Even if you have that, it's almost impossible.